let's make a notepad using some colored pencils. So you want to take some copy paper, just regular copy paper is fine, and then cut it down to the size that you want. My papers here are 4 inches by 5 inches roughly. And then take your colored pencils and lightly design your pages however you like. There's no right way to do this, but I will say that it works best if you write lightly on your papers, so that when you write on these pages with pen or marker, whatever you decide to write your paper on, it's easy to write. The pen can glide on the page good and it won't be distracted. So you can do a bunch of different designs, whatever you like. I'm going to speed this part up. Now, once you've designed all your papers, you want to gather them together and arrange them however you like. There's no right or wrong way to do this. I just got a bunch of different designs. They can be in any order that you want. I think I'm going to go with this. And then I like these multicolored scribbles. And put them on the bottom. You can alternate your pages, whatever you like. Then once you have all those, you want to line them up. Grab your chipboard and then start to line them from the top. This is the top edge. This is where we're going to glue, so that has to be as even as possible. Once you have it in place, take your 2 smaller pieces of chipboard, put one on one side, grab your clamp, put it on there, then do the same thing on the other side. This is going to hold your note papers in place so that you can glue. All right, so once you have that, then you want to grab your glue. You're going to run a bead of glue across the top of the page. And see how this isn't even? I'm going to have to readjust this. I'll be right back. There we go. That's better. So you run your glue across the top. You want a generous amount, but you don't have to overdo it. But you want to make sure that every single page, including your chipboard, gets covered. And then you can just take your finger and rub it along, or you can get a paintbrush if you want to do that. And then just rub it across the top. And then once you have all these pages dry or covered, then grab another clamp and you want to clamp the top. There we go. Let's make sure those are all covered. Grab another clamp. Oh, we got some. If you get some over on your top page, don't worry about it. Just grab it as fast as you can. There we go. And then clip this. Now just make sure you don't let your clip touch the top part of this. Leave some space in there. And there you go. Let that dry for about 15 minutes and you have a new notepad. Here's the pad that I did for a previous project. This one's all dry and done. And you can see I've got all my pages. This one I used stamps and just alternated the different stamps that I used, but it's a whole lot of fun. But now you got a pad of paper that you can write your notes and then have the satisfaction of ripping it off when it's done. Let me know what you thought about this, and if you would give this a try in the comments. Hit the subscribe button, and I hope to see you in the next video.